Hey, what's up, you guys? This is Sheila B. Lynn. I'm coming to you real quick. Just a little quick recap of Tyler Perry's Sisters, Some Sort of a Woman. I believe this is season 4, episode 14, 15. I don't know. It'll be in the description bar. So, this is going to be in a nutshell. Here we go. Maurice comes in and he sees that Calvin is in the bed with Q. Nothing is going on. Nothing is going on. Calvin is just drunk out his mind. He thought the refrigerator was his room. So he ended up in Maurice's room. Apparently the time has lapsed in the night because Q ain't got no clothes on. So Q hears Calvin back there. He's sick. He throwing up all over the place. So Q gets up to help Calvin, and then they end up in this position right here. They explain all of this to Maurice because he comes in and see them in the bed with all these buckets of throw up everywhere, and Calvin saying, I'm in my room. Q saying ain't nothing going on. I'm just helping him because he's sick. That's how it was. All that screaming. That's all it was. It was nothing. It was just a whole big Calvin don't know where he at, who room he in. He is drunk out of his mind. Even though Q did try to advance him a few times, and Calvin was like, nope, you are not a woman, so you are not touching me in that way. And I'm good. So I knew Tyler Perry wasn't going to do this because he tried so hard to let us know that there are men out there that like different things, and that's totally okay. And then we're going to move on over to Robin and Andy. Of course, Andy did help Fatima get out of jail, but he could not help Zach get out of jail because Zach is still on probation. Even though Zach didn't know he was on probation, yes, he is on probation. And that's a little bit harder. So, um, they end up, Andy and Robin end up hooking up at her house. Gary, he's over there on a telescope, microscope, stethoscope, all the scopes, looking over in her apartment that he bought her for $3 million. He's over there looking and spying, and he's getting upset. But what are you getting upset, bro? You did something stupid. You thought that you was going to buy this girl this apartment, and you thought, Gary, that she was going to throw herself into your arms and you were going to be together. Y'all were going to live happily ever after. No, but when you look through your telescope, that you see Robin is over there with your girl. Okay, even also back at the office with Robin and Andy, they played the little game with Hayden. Robin introduced himself as the boss. Hayden is over there in the meeting looking stupid because remember prior, Robin was coming on to Hayden saying that he liked him, he gave this woo woo woo, right? All right. So meanwhile, you have Hayden. Hayden calls Gary on the phone saying that yeah, the dude, old boy Robin bought the whole partnership. He is one of the bosses. He's not who we think he is. And he was like, no, he over there sleeping with Andy. He was like, nah, bro, he gay. Now this is Hayden telling Gary that he gay. Gary like, that dude ain't gay, bro. You a lawyer. You should know when somebody lying. All right. That's all that is. All right. So then you have all three of the girls, right? All three of the girls, they're so concerned. They're so concerned. They're going to go check on Karen. Karen is in on the couch getting her groove on with old boy Aaron. So they in the midst of the throws and the love making and the passion. All these knocks on the door. Boom, 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 boom. Knock on the door. Boom, 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 boom. Open up the door. Are you okay? She's like, oh my God, I can't even get this out of my body. You know what I mean? Anyway, so she gets up, telling Aaron, don't leave, don't leave. They kiss, they go, she go outside to the door. This is what I didn't understand. Why are the girls sitting up there talking about, girl, what he there for? I know you went to the doctor. What happened? What happened? She like, don't worry about why Aaron is here. How did y'all know I went to the doctor? Process of elimination. You weren't there all day. I don't understand for the sake of me why we don't even revisit the fact that Andy and Karen met at her office. They met. Karen came to the office and told her that the baby could either be either or. Maybe she's been a good friend. This is Andy talking to Karen. Maybe they just been a good friend and she's being tight at the lip. But I don't know why they never disclosed this stuff to the other girls. Like, Karen did come to my office and she already told me this information. But now you have all three of the girls, Sabrina, Danny, and Andy, at Karen's house trying to bug her for information that Andy already knew. Anyway, Karen like, get away from me. I'm over here trying to get my groove on with Aaron, and I'll see y'all later. Okay, they gonna, whatever. So the girls, they are outside of Karen's store. They're just like, okay, well, you know what? We'll just meet her at her hair mastery. We'll go meet her over there. Yeah, because we still need answers. Child, anyway, Karen go back in there with Aaron. Aaron done put on all his clothes. Karen is hot and heated and upset. But Aaron's point of view is, I want you to love me like I love you. I don't want you to just, I know you're a woman. I know you got needs. But I still want, I want the attention. I want the attention that I give to you. I want you to reciprocate all of that back to me. And so Karen couldn't do nothing but, say, dang, okay, I can't even get, whoo, and she pregnant too. She had them hormones all over the place. And she was eating pickles. Anyway, so Aaron leaves. And there go Karen, sad on the couch with her arms folded. Anyway, so then we move on over. We have Zach and Fatima. Even though Robin could not get Zach out of jail, he did have it to where Fatima can visit Zach with a lawyer. So they go over there, and of course, Andy is the lawyer. They're sitting down, and it's just like this whole between Zach and Fatima, they're going back and forth. They're just like, oh, I miss you. Oh, I love you. Oh, I hate you're here. You know what I'm saying? All of this whole back and forth. They hate him. I almost killed him. You already know, Andy. You saw me when I'm upset. But Zach, he think he good. He like, yeah, I'm about to make bond. I'm about to do this. And then the other lawyer, he walks in, the prosecuting attorney. I believe he's the prosecuting attorney. He comes in and he's just like, oh, so Andy, you're his lawyer? She was like, well, yeah, I'm kind of sitting in for him a little bit. That he commenced to tell Zach, honey, sir, you're not getting out of jail. You're going to be in here about 10 to 12 years because you was on probation. He like, probation? You was on probation when that whole child support stuff came, which everybody is like, dang. And I still don't even understand that case because Zach don't even know who this kid is. Zach don't even know who the woman is. And all of a sudden, he got a child support case and he is back on probation and he cannot get out of jail. So they're going to have to figure some type of way to get him out of jail. And Fatima is sad because she feels like it's all her fault. All right. So then the last scene of this, it's not the last scene, but I regrouped this all out of order. All right, so you have all three of the girls. They're waiting for Karen to get in the hair mastery of it all. They're in there. Karen pulls up. They go in. They all talking. Okay, what's going on? What's going on, Karen? Karen is just like, well, I went to the doctor. Couldn't find out I'm less than 4 weeks pregnant. Nobody knows how to do math. Sabrina, she works at the bank. Sabrina figures it out that the baby could either be Zach's or it could either be Aaron's, which pretty much everybody understood that. All right, so Karen's whole deal is, I got to figure this out. I got to figure this out. Danny is like, why are you in a rush to figure it out? Take your time. You got 9 months. You don't have to put so much pressure on yourself. Just let the process happen. You will figure it out. Everything will come to you. It may not come to you at once. It may come to you in small doses. All right, so everybody agrees. Oh, okay, well, that's good advice because, at first they don't be wanting Danny to talk, even though Danny be speaking it real. They don't be wanting her to talk, but when she do talk, she makes sense. Matter of fact, just about all the time she talks, she makes sense. It's just, they say her delivery be out. Mind you, Sabrina looks so pretty. I really loved her hair in those locks. I really, really did. I thought she looked beautiful. Anyway, so then everybody gets up, everybody kumbayas, and then Danny says that Sabrina is dating a prince. Sabrina is like, why are you telling everybody that? Everybody gets happy. A prince? What? Sabrina hauls them on up, hauls Danny up out of there. Why are you telling all my business? I'm not ready to be telling all that stuff yet. So they leave. Andy is telling Karen, I'm here for you. I got your back, whatever you need. All right, they leave. Pam comes in. Pam gives Karen a sausage egg McMuffin. I believe that's what it was. They didn't write it on the bag. They didn't write it on aluminum foil, but that's what she gives her. She says she's gonna be the godmother. All right. So she want to make sure that Karen eats, she drinks, and that she is a happy, healthy mother for this new baby that's coming into this world. I'm trying to think. Did I forget anything? Did I miss anything? To me, Hayden didn't even really seem that bothered. He seemed like he on some more sneaky stuff. He trying to figure out, what's going on with Robin and what's going on with Andy. Looks like in the next episode, he's going to be on his computer trying to figure out what's going on with what. And then this is what I don't understand. Why nobody revisit the fact that Hayden bugged the office phones to spy? which is against the rules. Why nobody revisit the fact that Fatima's supposed to have this video footage of him putting drugs in the tires and trying to get Zach fired. Nobody is saying all the things that Hayden has done. So yeah, that makes me a bit confused as to why Hayden is on this long leash and Robin is just like he's going to have fun with Hayden. But nobody is pulling up all the dirt that Hayden did to even, blackmail him or to stop him from doing whatever he's doing with Zach. Hopefully it'll come up. So those are the two things that I didn't understand. Why nobody is bringing up everything that Hayden did, and why Andy didn't say that she already knew the information that Karen told the other girls. That's another thing I don't understand. So overall, in a nutshell, Zach's still in jail. Fatima's still wary. Andy is going between Robin, and she says she's done with Gary when she probably really ain't. And Danny is giving advice. Sabrina got a prince. Karen, she's trying to figure out who her baby daddy is. And yeah, that's all. I think that was the main thing, though. This whole thing with Maurice and his blouse. And nothing was going on. So that's good. This is Sheila Bila. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this episode. I tried to sum it up in a nutshell. I am very busy today. I got a lot of stuff to do. But I did want to talk about it a little bit. And y'all have a great day. Like, comment, like. Subscribe. Thank you for listening. Thank you for all my supporters. Thank you so much. Y'all have a great day. Bye.